That's what it is. Paradise SE. Okay, we got a number now. 27.5. It's a Huffy. You'll have to push this thing all the way from the front back to here. It was a very long thing. Very long. Oh, look at the cool tube in that one. Wow, it has the threaded thing. Something fancy back here going on. Origin Vortex 27.5 by 2.0. Fancy tire. And it's a price up more. But it had rust going on like this, so I just kind of wire wheel it and give it a little black paint. I kind of paint over everything, but it doesn't look rusty, and people are blind here, so it helps out brakeless like that. Little shit like that. Oil the shit out of the chain, fix this up, give it a quick wash down, and this thing is done. I'll paint the cable over here, and this thing is done. Ready for let's say I'll try to get 50 bucks for it, because bikes are pretty expensive still in 2022. I just got rid of a bike and then I get another one. It sucks. Yeah. I think it's around like $130, $140 bike new. Fix that all up. That's a decent seat for a cheap seat. I'll give it a little Billy Fusillo though. Rest in peace. I made a video about him before. He would just basically take an old car and paint it. Well, quickly paint it, fix the interior. Wouldn't do anything mechanically to it. Just make it look nice, so people look like the rust and shit like that. Like just blow right over it with black paint. So from a quick, quick look over, it looks awesome. Then you start going into it, it's a real piece of shit, but it's a hidden piece of shit. So you kind of do like that. It's not a horrible bike, but I don't want it. The spokes are rusted too. It's been out in the rain, you can tell. I'm just gonna oil the shit out of the chain. Maybe wash it first after it dries and then oil the shit out of it. Kickstands and all this little shit. And from far it looks okay. Painted around here. And have a nice day. That's all we're doing. Besides oiling it and airing up the tires. Hopefully I get 50 for it. Oh man, come on. The title is how to make like 50 bucks fast. I don't know. The front brake squeaks. I gotta adjust that pad, and it squeaks very loudly. Gears seem to work. Seems to work. I'm gonna check the other two, but I think it shifts. Tires are decent. I say like 50 bucks. Get rid of it fast. And if someone breaks my balls over it, it's going to 60. I gotta deal with this shit over here too now. I don't know why this thing's still squeaking. I see, they put this on backwards, either upside down, or it's supposed to go on this side. But funny Walmart bill. What else is loose? The seat was loose. Yeah, you see the numbers are going the wrong way. It should be plus facing the other way. And probably this side. I don't know how I can change it. Start taking out the handlebar, which I'm not doing. As is. Brakes still squeak. I think it's good enough to get a picture. I'm done playing with it. I have enough time into it. Woo! Fix my brake squeak. Crazy Dad said swap the pads around, which I did. I also sanded them slightly. And I stopped the squeak. Wow, I would have never known. So, there we go. Thanks for being around. Perfect. Done. Well, I hate giving people total piles of junk, but semi piles of junk is okay with me. They also, that's the front brake, that's the rear brake. See, shifter should be on that side, rear brake should be on this side, front brake should be on that side. But, I don't know. Alright, let's go list this pile of shit. Hopefully it's out of here fast. It's not really a pile of shit. Made it around condo land this one, so there's the free sign with a pile of garbage that somebody else put after I cleaned the whole thing up. Some garbage. I gotta figure out how to solder these wires too. Anyone knows? Very good plumber solder. I got another bike frame like that too. I gotta fix it. Alright, Huffy done. Just worse hot than anything. And fixing it up. The heat does kill you more. I might rob those bolts out of there for my cup holder.